Oh hey, you made it just in time for the special day. Now you might be asking yourself, wait a minute. I woke up with hard wood and no girlfriend, so why is this different than any other day of the week? Well, I'll tell you. Because 2 sets of cardboard that I've been waiting for a long time finally came out. I know, right? This is even more exciting than that time you found out you're allowed to eat cheese by itself. But what sets am I even talking about? It's Pokemon Scarlet 151 and One Piece's Kingdoms of Intrigue. I'm going to be doing a whole separate video for Kingdoms of Intrigue, so today I'm just going to focus on 151. Anyone who got into Pokemon anywhere from like the late 90s to the early 2000s is probably excited for this set and is already well aware that it came out today before I even said it. Even though this is going to be posted later anyways, like I don't know why I'm saying, oh, today before I tell you. Like, this is probably going to come out 2 or 3 days after I record it anyways. So these are 2 sets that I'm definitely planning on opening multiple booster boxes worth of. Now, the only problem, for the astute of you, you probably already have realized, 151 doesn't actually have any booster boxes. So I've had to kind of go and improvise. Thanks to our handy dandy friend, the ETB, 4 of these is kind of the equivalent of a booster box, because 9 packs each, 9 times 4, 36. Hopefully I can do math that basic. So today we'll be opening a booster box of 151. In spirit. I'm also pretty curious to see what the pull rates are like. It's a holiday set, so I'm wondering if it's closer to gonna be like Crown Zenith crazy pull rates, or if it's gonna be closer to what we've maybe seen for the actual Scarlet Violet set so far, where it's like, oh gosh, I don't know, 1 every 3 or 4 packs you get something, which isn't bad, but it's obviously not like Crown Zenith or something where it feels like every pack you at least get some trainer gallery or a basic V or something. Alright, I'm kind of growing tired of looking at this camera and would rather be ripping open some plastic, so to the video. So I was looking at our little homemade booster box here before I started recording, and I don't know how I didn't notice this before when I was opening all the ETBs to make this, but while I was doing it, I noticed the top and the top only is all silver, whereas like around the entire rest of the design, they all have their primary colors, but for some reason on top, the pattern is only silver. So this might be a weird thought, but I actually thought if they sold like a Christmas wrapping with this silver version, I would unironically love that. Something else that's kind of interesting that I just noticed is for some reason Mew's silhouette has a red circle behind him. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be for the Japanese flag, or maybe I'm just dumb and there's something that I'm not realizing. That's enough time looking at the box. Let's get into these packs. I can pretty confidently say that this is my favorite pack art for Pokemon. Celebrations had a pretty good pack art, and I love all of the tag team pack arts, like Team Up, Cosmic Eclipse, Unified Minds. Those all have great pack arts, but I think this might be my new favorite, honestly. Alright, we're starting off with an Eevee. And so I'm excited to see all the cool arts in this set. And I actually don't have a chase in the traditional sense of like a big card that I want. But I do know that I'm really hoping to get at least 2 Pidgeys because my friend needs them for a deck. And then getting the Hollow Energies. So there is a chance for the energies in this set to have the old hollows with like the swirls, which is pretty cool. And so I'm really hoping to get electric for me and fire for my friend. Oh, that's a cute Charmander. Got a Spearow, Bellsprout, Nidorino, Executor, Graveler, Venomoth, Krabby, and our first hit, Ninetales EX. Man, I'm conflicted. So I really, really love the art, and I think that the EX arts have been getting a lot better, and I like that they're out of the border and like there's fire in the corner here. They're willing to be much more liberal with their art choices, and I think it's led to some really cool designs. However, I really don't like this, like, star. It's not confetti foiling, but it's like a star version of it. And it's not that the foiling is necessarily bad. I just think it looks really tacky on the EX cards. Maybe that's just me, but that's how I feel. This is honestly such a cool set. My dream situation would be if they made a set like this for Gen 3. Because Gen 3 is the set that I... Gen 3 are the Pokemon that I grew up with. So me and my younger brother, we had the Game Boy Advance. So I had the blue one, he had the red one. And we had Ruby and Sapphire as our first ever games for the Game Boys. Ooh, got a Holo Articuno. Oh. And our first of the energy. So this is what I was talking about. This one might not have a swirl in it, actually. So this one doesn't seem to have a swirl in it, but they do. Oh wait, they got like it's got like a little half one right there. Not sure if that comes out well on the camera. But I think these are really cool. I feel like it's been a while since we've had a unique type of foiling to energy in English anyways. I mean, I know that we had foil energies in Crown Zenith, but those were just like a flat reverse foil. Like it's been a while since we gotten a unique design on basic energies, and I really like this. I'm all for it. Oh yeah, so me and continuing my story. So me and my brother had Ruby and Sapphire. I had Ruby, he had Sapphire, and I cannot stress how much of an impact those games made on both of our lives. Not in a sense of like, oh, Venusaur EX. And so not an impact in a sense of like changed our worldview or anything, but more of how important and how much we enjoyed the game. We both had to have beaten our games a collective, like, no less than 200 times. We played those games almost exclusively. Like, I don't think we played literally anything else except for Pokemon Pinball and maybe the Mystery Dungeon games for like 5 years. Every time we would beat our game, we would just restart it and then make up new rules. And so we wouldn't do Nuzlocke because like Nuzlocke wasn't really a thing. But I remember something that we'd love to do all the time is we would catch a new team for each other, give each other that team, and then we had to beat the whole game with that team. And we definitely did that no less than like 100 times out of the 200 times we beat it. Got a Pinsir, Bills, Lapras, a Poliwrath, and a Raichu. So needless to say, Gen 3 has such a deep place in my heart. I have such a love for it that most people probably have for this generation. And I still like this generation, which is, I mean, oh wow! I keep interrupting myself, but that's good. That means I'm getting hits. That's our first illustration rare. That's so cute. I love that. Oh my! I totally forgot. Wow. Okay. That's cool. I forgot you could get more in one pack. So we have a Golem EX Full Art. And then we got a Grass Energy. And so this one's much more obvious to see the swirls. This one has multiple. And it really just does remind me of the Wizards of the Coast era holos. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up my Gen 3 talk because we're opening a Gen 1 set. I should be gushing about Gen 1. Alright. Got an Abra, Poliwhirl, Kakuna, Poliwag, Pidgeot, a Mantite, a Tauros, Protective Goggles, Nidoran, and a Dodrio. I actually think that it's not like amazing. It's definitely not as good as Babarrel or the new Mew EX, but I don't think his ability is bad. He might you know, probably better in limited, but something that's not, that you shouldn't look over, I think, for play. You know, while it's still on my mind, what gen would you guys pick? Like, if they were to do another 151 style set, and then you could pick any gen for the next gen for this kind of set, what gen would you guys pick? Go ahead and let me know. Alright, we got a Paris, a Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew. I always forget that he's Gen 1. Butterfree, Lapras, Cycling Road. Once during each player's turn, they may discard a basic energy to draw a card. That's actually pretty good. I might try running this in something. That's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Vulpix. Oh, yay! Okay, we got a Bulbasaur. Now we just need the Charmander to complete the trio. This one, oh, he's so cute, just sleeping in the woods, taking a little nap. Gyarados and a grass. I'm surprised that I haven't seen a Pidgey yet. I mean, I know this set has all the Pokemon, but... Oh, actually, wait. Totally different. Sorry, I'm gonna take a complete... Oh, Chansey. I know you must be frustrated listening to 4 different incomplete thoughts. I was gonna say I was gonna take a complete change and ask you guys, how do you feel about not having Master Balls or like even the Pokeball reverse in the English? I still think this is a cool set, but I have to admit I am a bit disappointed about that choice. But this, I'm very happy to see this because I don't know if I've jeez, why am I stuttering? I don't know if I've said this on the channel yet, but Chansey is my favorite Pokemon. Just look at how adorable she is. And this has to be, oh, this has to be one of my favorite Chansey arts in a, you know what? I was gonna say in a long time, but I think this just has to be one of my favorite Chansey arts overall, actually. Got Kabuto and a Vileplume. We got Zubat. Wow, crazy Goldeen art. Nidoran, Ghastly. We got a Dugong. Hitmonchan. That is, wow, that is so cool. I don't know if it's just the perspective, but I really like that. Doing some training on the beach. Got a Seaking. Oh, this is so sick. They really went all out on the art for this set. Zubat. Slowbro and Slowpoke never fail to look adorable. Easily one of the best designed Pokemon of all time. I mean, can you think of anyone else that would look this happy while having their frickin' ass munched on? Actually, don't answer that. Oh! An electric energy. We got a Ekans, and that looks really cool. That looks like it's done with like watercolor. That's really cool, actually. Got Cubone, Vulpix, Magnemite, Kadabra, Ivysaur, the Slowbro, not reverse this time. We got Erica's Invitation, Vaporeon. I love... Gosh. I am such a huge sucker for any ocean underwater stuff. And I love how this reef is drawn. It just looks so good. And we got a Booger Dragon. Whenever I see Dragonite, it's always funny to me because I have one friend who loves Dragonite. Dragonite's like one of their top 2 Pokemon. And then another friend who absolutely despises, in fact, not just despises, they completely fail to acknowledge that it exists. They claim that Dragonite is not in the evolution line. Oh, Chansey. And that the line ends at Dragonair because they felt cheated and lied to. That Dratini and Dragonair look majestic, and then it just turns into Barney the dinosaur. Well, I think that's our first Rhyhorn. Tangela. That's a cute Tangela art. We got coughing. Messing up the ozone just like he should. We got a Psyduck. Muck. Oh, whoa, what the heck? This looks like... Why does this look like a... He's in a dystopian city. Daisy's Health. A Venema. We got a Pharaoh. Energy sticker. Flip a coin if heads attach a basic energy from your pile. I mean, it's okay. It's not awful, but it's not great. And a Mr. Mime. Oh, wow. Okay, that's lucky. Another Hollow Electric. I'll absolutely take that. Also, does anyone else think it's a crime that Mr. Mime got one of the illustration arts slots? Dude, why can I not speak correctly? I'm like stuttering just to say stuff. But yeah, I think obviously I would have had it go to Chansey, but I think there's so many more Pokemon much more deserving of illustration art rare than Mr. Mime. Alrighty, we got a Ponyta. Oh, I think that's our first Pikachu. Got a Farfetch'd, Old Amber, Kadabra. Happy to see him back in the TCG. Ivysaur, Slowbro, Rigid Band, Bill's Transfer, and a Flareon. That's an awesome Flareon art. I actually like this art even better than the Evolving Skies one. Wow, that is so cool looking. And a foil Psychic. Alright, we have the most creative Pokemon. Seal. The Seal. Doduo. Tentacool relaxing in the beach. Or, actually, at that close, he might just be beached. He's, complacent about dying. We got Rada. Scyther. Charmeleon. Parasect. Oh, gorgeous Moltres. Hitmonlee. And a Charizard full art. Okay. Pretty cool. So far, the hit rate seems not too bad, actually. Which I'm pretty happy about, because... Falling in the background. I had heard that... Oh my gosh, what was it? Oh yeah, that it was kind of a mixed results. I don't know. Some people seem to get a lot of stuff. Some other people... I don't know who it was. I heard another YouTuber open like a whole case and got almost no hits. Can't say that's true because I didn't see the video and I'm not actually sure if that's true or not. Just something I heard. At least with these batch of cards, that doesn't seem to be a case. Seems to be pretty decent. In fact, the thing that I haven't seen is that Pidgey that I need for my friend. Alright, Lapras, a Weepinbell, Slowbro, and a Marowak. Okay, that's the first time we've seen that one. And a Fighting Energy. Love it. Alright, Tentacool dying on the beach. Rada. Squirtle. Got a Lickitung. My boy. He's enjoying some berries. Nidorina. Eradicate. What? Why is he sitting like that? He looks like he's being forced to take a school photo. Oh, Waifu, Bulbasaur, Growlithe, and a Gengar. Alright, we're definitely over halfway through the box, so I'm gonna start going a little faster now. Magnemite, Caterpie, a Grabber? We've probably already seen this, but your opponent reveals their hand, you put a Pokemon you find there at the bottom of their deck. Huh. Interesting. Kingler, Energy Sticker, Arcanine, Graveler, and Articuno. And another fighting. Krabby, Sandshrew, Seal, Doduo, Daisy's Help, Venema. Oh my gosh. Okay. Farfetch'd, Ivysaur, and a Jolteon. Oh, fire but not hollow. And no Code card. Huh. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Maybe maybe I put the code card to the side and I didn't notice. Probably tripped myself up. Doo-doo-doo. Tangela. Coughing. Happy to be ruining the environment. Nidorina. Got another grabby hand. Beedrill and a Kangaskhan EX. Okay. If I manage to get 0 Pidgeys out of 36 packs, just the basic common one, I will be absolutely shocked and my friend will be absolutely disappointed. Let's see. Not that they'd be expensive to buy or anything, but I mean, when you're opening 36 packs, you'd expect at least 1 copy of a specific common card. Maybe Pidgey's an uncommon? Yeah, maybe. That would make more sense. Porygon, Persian, Rocket Call. Once during your turn, search your deck for Giovanni's Charisma and put it in your hand. Oh, I mean, it's not great, but it's not awful. It'd be pretty cool and limited. Charmeleon and an Amistar. Once again, all of the underwater arts just... mwah, beautiful. I think this is our first Mankey. I could be wrong. That is... wow, that is actually the cutest Meowth art I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen Meowth and thought he's cute before. He's usually just kind of a little goblin gremlin. Venomoth, Oddish, Sandslash, and Big Dick B. Alrighty, we got Vulpix number 92, Magnemite number 93. Not a set number, but the amount we've pulled. Let's see, Haunter. I love this art for Haunter and for Gengar. We got Golduck. I think that's our first. Pharaoh, Voltorb, and a Zapdos EX. I forgot Zapdos had an EX in this. That is sick. There's definitely like a print line here, but I kind of don't care. The card just looks sick. I have mentioned before that I'm playing a Miraidon deck. I might try experimenting with this a little bit because it's not insane, but it's not awful. Kind of cool, actually. I'll have to let you guys know if I have any success with the Zapdos. I'll probably just try running it as a 1-of. Maybe run 1 less Raikou or something. Horsey, Abra, Diglett. We got Drowsy. This has gotta be the first Drowsy because I don't even remember seeing this art. It kind of looks like almost like a Ghibli art. Seeing this reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle. For Gloom. Or Gloom? What? Oh well. Yeah, I have many brain cell. Don't worry. Krabby and another Jolteon. And come on. Caterpie, Eevee, Grimer, Nidoqueen, Victory Bell, Big Air Balloon. The stage 2 Pokemon this is attached to has no retreat cost. Huh. That's actually not awful, because there's not a lot of items that will keep their effect while attached to a stage 2. And a basic Metal Energy. We got Bellsprout gazing into the piss. Magikarp. Is that our first Magikarp? Maybe. Oddish, Mankey, Omanyte, Tauros, Kadabra, and Old Amber. Oh my gosh, yes. Alright, that's so cool. Probably, this has got to be the coolest Caterpie art that I've ever seen. And a Kabutops. Don't worry, the packs aren't gone. They just fell. Alright, last 6. We got a Psyduck, Ekans, Cubone, Vulpix, Eradicate, getting ready for school, Erica's Invitation, a Magneton, a Persian, a Golden Switch. I don't know why I forgot there was gold cards in this set. That is really awesome, actually. And a Weezing. So I actually prefer items in gold than Pokemon in gold. Like, I know most people are like, oh cool, I got an item. But when it comes to the gold cards, I actually prefer them on items and stadiums and stuff over Pokemon. So this is a really cool card to me. All right, we got a Jigglypuff, Staryu, Charmander, Sparrow, Hypno, Poliwrath, Pidgeot. Yeah, dude, I don't know why that keeps tripping me up. Ignore me, I'm tripping. Rada and a Starmie. And a Metal Energy. Alrighty. The opening is almost over. And I don't. Alright, we got Machop, Porygon, Electabuzz, Coughing, Rapidash, Nidorina, another Raticate, Weeping Bell, Mankey, and a Marowak. 2 packs left. If I don't get one Pidgey, I don't know how I'm gonna face my friend. Foam Fossil, Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Pinsir, Golbat, Bill's Transfer. We got a Sleeping Snorlax. Doesn't this look like the... What does it remind me of? The Fountain of Dreams stage in Smash Bros. Melee. That's what this reminds me of. Then we got Electrode and a Water. Now I got the song stuck in my head. Oh, hey! Look at that. We got our hyper rare common Pidgey. Finally got one. Yeah. Ponyta, Magneton, Nidoqueen, Victory Bell, Tangela. Wow, what? Another golden switch. Are you seriously gonna tell me? I got 2 of these. And 1 Pidgey. Hyper rare common. If you managed to make it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment. Tell me, what do you want to see me open next? And remember, please have a wonderful day.